I think whenever I post a signal, let me look for one signal. Like now, this is the signal. This signal says Acro USDT. What the Acro USDT means is that this is the coin or token. When you go inside your app, your demo trading now, you search for Acro USDT, and you need to be fast because as you're dropping this signal, you need to enter the market fast. Okay, so what this short means is that normally let me enter the app and show you. So look at this bottom now. You can see shorts, you can see long at the bottom. So what it means is that you go for shorts. When you press shorts, it will take you to this place. So I know this is the place that is confusing you. What you need to understand is that let's go back now. Just like the signal said, Acro USDT. Look at my own is already at okay. Look at the top. You are seeing something 1000 ladies USDT. So you tap on it. When you tap on it, you will now come and search. When you search, you will now search for Acro. Look at Acro USDT. You will now tap on Acro USDT. Now this is Acro USDT. You now go back. It says short entry market. Since it says entry market, what you just need to do is just to come. Okay, let's wait first. When you come to entry market, it says leverage 10x. Use 10% of your capital. This TP1, TP2, SL, just wait first. We are going to go back to it, but look at, since it says entry market, don't worry about this TP1, TP2. What it means is that TP1 means take profits. That is, this is a particular place where when the market reach, you secure your profits automatically. So I will show you everything, but for now, once you see this entry market, you need to be fast and enter the market at that moment. Use 10% of your capital. This is what it means. You see now, this is Acro. Then that's this leverage 10x you are seeing. Look at under Acro USDT, you are seeing something cross 10x. Look at it. So I will press it now. You are seeing 10x. You have from 1, you have 1, 5. Then where it is 10. You have 25. If it's 25, you shift it to 25 and press save at the bottom. But we are saying our leverage is 10x. So let's do it as 10x. So it is in 10x already. Use 10% of your capital. Now look at that market I was telling you about. Under this, look at market here. I'll press it now. You are seeing market, Abby. Look at it here, market. So if it is if they give you another thing other than market, it means limits. You understand? But since our own is market, use 10% of your capital. When you now come down, look at this thing you are seeing. All this 95, 85, 75, 55, 45. This is what they mean, 10% of your capital. Now this is 20% of my capital. If you go back, this is 10% of the capital. So since this says use 10% of your capital, so you leave it at 10%. But me, because I don't have much capital, so it means I will need to increase my leverage. But if I have much capital, then I'll be using a smaller this thing, Z capital or what. But I leave my own I use 50% of my own capital. So so let's leave it at 50%. So what you do now is you sell shorts. It will show you this prompt and you confirm. So you have already entered the signal. Now look at this thing that is down here. It is reading your profit. You are seeing this minus 2.0 for now. It is reading our profit and our loss. So now it is reading minus 3. So all you need to do is just give it time. You understand? You can be checking the charts now. Look at where you entered the market. You entered the market. Look at something down here. Entry price. See position size, entry price, mark price. But it is entry price. This is the price where you entered the market. 0.012374. So you come to the charts. Now the market is at 0.012380, but we entered at 0.012374. So we need the candlestick to keep going down. As it's going down, we'll be reading profits. Do you understand? That is because we short. So anytime you short, that means we are expecting the candlestick to be going down, 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 because we sold. So the candlestick should go down in our own favor. But if it keeps going up, that means it is against us. Do you understand? But if we long, then we are expecting the candlestick to move up in our own favor. So this is just for demo trading. So there's no actual loss here. It's just demo trading. So now let's go back to the signal. So this TP1 is what? 0.12980. But so you go back to your chart. You come now. Look at this sell and buy button. When you look on top, you see one plus in cycle. You see TP/SL. You click on it. So this is where you enter your take profits. You press this. Look at take profits here now. But don't forget, don't be confused. It is because look at we shorts, but it's supposed to be in shorts. Look at shorts. So I'll press shorts. That is because we short. But if we long, it will be in long. But our own is in short. So you click, you enter the price they give. What is the price they give? The price is 0.12980. So you click on 0.12980. But this signal is an old signal, so it doesn't really apply. But let me enter the markets and look for a possible take profit. That is if the market will move in our own favor. Let's see now. Let's assume we want the market to reach 0.12290. That is as it's going to come down. So we go back. We now press take profits. You come here, 0.12290. So look at our expected profit is 103,000 USDT. That is our expected profit. So we'll confirm. Since you have confirmed now, you now go back to the signal. Forget about this TP2. Once you have secured TP1, or once you are even almost TP1, for risk management and as for beginner traders, it's better you just close when you are near your TP1. But you can still leave it for the price to reach and trigger. You look at this SL. This is stop loss. Stop loss is opposite of take profit. Stop loss means you are using a risk management. Now imagine the market doesn't move in our favor, it moves in the opposite direction. So you are going to set a stop loss so that in case the market move to that stop loss, this thing, even if you are in loss, it wouldn't, you wouldn't be in much loss because you have already set a stop loss. So once it reach that stop loss, the trade will execute, it will close your trade, but you will be in loss. That's why it's in stop loss. It will stop your loss. So the stop loss is 0.13380, but this time around I told you the signal is an old signal, so it won't apply to this current this thing. So maybe you have to wait when I analyze the chart and drop another signal. So we'll still just go and look back in the market and check for a possible place where we can put our stop loss. So let's say we don't want let's say now the market moves against us. So we will set the stop loss will have to be above where we entered, because it means if it moves up, it is against us. So the stop loss, we don't want the stop loss to go up. So let us set it above. Let's say we'll set it at 0.12570. Okay, let's bring it down a little bit because this market 0.12530. Let's assume our stop loss is 0.12530. So you go back, you put your this thing, you go back to that place I showed you. Where is it? But this time around, when you notice there's not plus, just look at what they wrote. That plus that was in cycle before is no longer here because we've already made some editing. So you just go back, just click on it. You don't need to start. So our stop loss is 0.12530. No, I made a mistake, sorry. 0.12544. So you go back, click, and this is stop loss. This is it below here. The one above is take profit, the one below is stop loss. So 0.12544, 0.01254. Is this our stop loss? Is this our stop loss correct at all? Because it's supposed to be reading loss. It must be lower than the other price. Our stop loss. Let me check again. 0.12544. Stop loss. Since we short, it should be 0.12544. 0.125. Okay, I told you we didn't long, so we are supposed to click on short. It's supposed to be short. That's why the thing didn't put, but it was at long the other time. So since we short, we'll click on short. We'll click on short and we come in. Short 0.12544. Done. So this is the money we are going to lose. We are going to lose $115,000. So you confirm. You go back to your charts and you keep watching. So remember, we entered the market at 0.012374. This is 0.0123. This is where we entered the market, 374. So now we'll just be waiting for it to go and hit our TP. Once you hit our TP, automatically you don't need to go and close the trade. The trade will trigger by itself because it is automatic. So I think you should understand by this.